Okay, let's do our warm-ups and see where we go from there. Ankles, knees, hips, shoulders lined up. Activate your core with those ribs in and up and shoulders back and down. Let your arms just hang loosely and your crown reach to the ceiling. Take a moment and breathe, just focusing inward, spreading your toes, getting nice and grounded. And then as you inhale, bring your arms to shoulder level, but keep your shoulders down. Exhale, hands to your heart, stretch to the front, and clasp your hands behind you. Press them toward the floor and lift your heart. Stretch your head back, a little back bend, and then pivot over as you exhale. Go as deeply into that as your back wants to do today. Lift your sitting bones maybe a little. Move your chin, getting your neck releasing. And then bending your knees, keeping your chin slightly in. Work your way from the bottom of the spine all the way up and lift your heart. So another little back bend, just stretching, dropping your shoulders and breathing. And then inhale upright and release. Take a moment, feeling your spine getting warmer. And let's do it again. Arms up, shoulders down, hands to your chest, stretch to the front, and then clasp the opposite way behind you. Push down with your hands and lift your heart. Exhale over. And again, deepen as much as you'd like for a good stretch on your back. And lifting again back into that back bend with your shoulders down and lift your heart. Take a breath or two, stretching your head way out, away from you. Don't lift your chin too much. And then inhale upright, release your arms. Take a moment, feeling once more what's going on for you. Side stretches, so let's bring both arms out. Palms to the ceiling, hands over your shoulders. Clasp your hands and bring your arms back next to your ears. Stretch up, everything straight, facing the side, and lean over. So take a moment, both shoulders and hips facing that long side of your neck. Push the foot you're leaning away from down for a little extra stretch through the ribs. And then come on back up. Keep those shoulders down as you switch the other hand to the front. Bring your arms by your ears. And again, stretch long through your spine. Lean to the opposite side. Take a breath or two as you sink that foot down and reach the hands away. And then bring your body back up and release into mountain pose. Feel your sides a little more open after that lateral stretch. And then we're stretching up in the spine. Remember, you need those bones to separate a little bit so they can twist. Arms out, palms to the ceiling, hands over your shoulders, clasp your elbows, and bring your arms again by your ears. Stretch the spine apart, turn to the side, and take a breath. Exhale over, keep the weight on both feet as evenly as you can, as you come down. Take a moment to breathe, lifting your hips. Keep your arms by your ears. Keep the weight still on both feet. Work your way up. And as you get to the top, drop your shoulders and lift your heart, coming into only the upper body for your back bend. So remember, don't overwork your low back in the twist. And then inhale upright, exhale around to the center and switch your arms around. And again, keep the shoulders down, stretching the spine apart, turn to the other side. Take a breath in, and come on over. And just take a moment, breathing, just relax and in that position. Keep the weight still on both feet. And then again, inhale your way up in that twist into that upper body, only back bend. Shoulders are down, chest high. Elbows back. Take a breath. And inhale up. Exhale around to the center. Arms up, shoulders down, extended mountain. Breath. Bring one hand up and come up on the opposite toe, lifting the heel. So the side you're stretching, that foot stays flat. Exhale it down, inhale the other side. Again, I stretch along those side obliques. And then down, both arms up, shoulders down. Keep your arms where they are by your ears and pivot forward, stretching. And then drop down all the way into ragdoll this time, or bring your hands behind your legs and pull in a little bit more. And then arms back to the center, and one more roll up into mountain pose. Take a moment to breathe, feel your back, and what's going on in your body today. A moment and stretch your spine apart. And let's just do a gentle swing side to side. So get that motion going as much as it wants, following your hands from one side all the way around to the other. Keep the head reaching up, the shoulders down. Just get that spine working a little bit more. And back to the center, and let's do our backstroke and swimming through those shoulders, in close to your ear. And release. Take a moment and breathe. Just bring your whole body into mountain pose. And focusing on your favorite balance foot or whichever one you start with, lift your toes. Get the ball of the foot really connected, spread the toes out. Don't grip with them. Just make sure you've got a good base of support. Check that your ankle, knee, hip, and shoulder line up. Sink into that foot. Keep that core activated, supporting your spine so it moves in and up and arm to the ceiling. And then bring the other foot up a little or more towards your heart. Don't cross it over, just let it hang. And then when you're stable, work your ankle, circling it. Keeping those ankles flexible. And flex and point before you bring that foot back down. And switch to the other side. Other side balance. So toes are up and spread. Ankle, knee, hip, and shoulder are lined up on that new side. Activating the core and bringing the crown up. When you're ready, bring your leg up and as far as it wants to go. Stabilize and work your ankle. Both ways, circling it. And flex and point before you put your foot back down. So let's do tree pose. So spread your toes on your rooted foot. Get really growing into the earth. Check your alignment once more and your core. Turn your other foot to the side. Remember, you're turning the whole leg as much as you can so the knee and toes go the same direction. Sink into your foot that's grounded and slide the other foot up a little or more, or toward your calf or toward your thigh. Knee out to the side. Keep it going back as you bring your hands to your heart. Take a moment to breathe, staying there. If you're ready, you can bring your hands out and around and up into the full tree. Let your tree sway in the wind if it needs to. Just sink into that grounded foot. Breathe. Arms about shoulder width apart. Shoulders down. And then bringing your hands to your heart. Turn the knee to the front and release back into mountain pose. Exhale that stress. Round into the other foot because we have to balance in yoga. So spreading your toes, checking your alignment, or activating. Keep those roots growing down into the earth for your tree. Turn the heel into your arch, knee out along with the toes toward the side. Again, sinking into your rounded foot, slide that leg up just a little or more, or all the way up, your choice. Take a moment, get stable, take a breath, hands to your heart whenever you're ready. Take a breath or two there, shoulders relaxing, and again, arms reaching up to the sun of the sky whenever you're ready. Take a breath or two, sink into your foot, and when you're ready, release into mountain pose. Don't forget to straighten that leg out before you put it back down. Oh yeah, we need more balance practice, don't we? Take a breath, tension. And bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, all of them up. And swan dive all the way over. Hands down by your feet in ragdoll, lifting your sitting bones, stretch the back of your legs. Bring your hands up onto your shins, under your knees, stretch it all out. And bend your knees, come into the floor, into our child pose transition. Hands by your feet, coming down with your forehead toward the mat. Shoulders relaxing down. Exhale. And just release any tension, let that spine get a good stretch. And then inhale, sit up on your heels, and let's come into staff position. So legs out to the front, pressing out through your heels, pulling back with your toes, sitting bones slightly behind you. Shoulders down. Bring your arms out to the sides and put your thumbs inside your palms, wrap your fingers around, just a gentle fist. Keep those arms at shoulder level, pushing out, shoulders still down, away from your ears. Turn one fist up and the other one down, push it out, and then the opposite way. Just rotating, one fist up and one down. And then go all the way to your elbow with that motion. And then all the way to your shoulders, the whole arms moving. And then bring your shoulders into it, really working those shoulders till you feel that massage across that upper back. Keep pushing out with the fists, up with the crown. Keep that core working to support you as you rotate. And then whenever you're ready, release the shoulders. And the upper arms and the lower arms, just working your fists. And then stop with the fists, push out, make really tight fists, tighten, tighten, tighten. And then slowly lower release those fingers like you're that National Geographic flower blooming, letting those finger petals stretch out. And then reach up to the sun in the sky as you push out through your palms. And then shake your whole upper body. Take a moment and breathe. Bring those shoulders in a couple of circles around. Exhale any tension. And then let's come back up onto our knees. Hips back on your heels. And bring your hands together behind you, clasping your fingers, just interlacing them, push them to the floor. Feel the heart expand as you do that. Take a breath. Shoulder blades down your back. Toward your waist. Feel the heart expand, lift your head just slightly. And then exhale, tuck in the chin, bring your forehead down toward the floor as your hands come up toward the ceiling. Into that yoga mudra position. You can come up, hips off your heels if you want to. Forehead down toward the floor. Feel that stretch through the whole back of your body. Bringing your hands toward your head, maybe a little bit more if those shoulders like it. And then inhale, bringing your hands back to your heels as you inhale and sit back upright. Hips back toward your heels. And remember, you can put padding between your calves and thighs or under your knees if you need it. And of course, we're going to do that again with the hands clasped the opposite way. So put the other finger on the outside. And again, pushing the hands to the floor, lifting your heart, opening across the chest. Exhale, pivot on open. And again, deepen into your pivot as much as you like. Coming head down and hands up toward your head. Shoulders aren't toward your waist anyway. Take a moment breathing, just coming as deeply into that pivot as you go. Remember, your hips can be up if you need them to be, that's okay. And then again, inhale, come on all the way back up. And releasing your arms, just take a moment, feeling across the shoulders, through the spine, through your whole upper body after that stretch. Now bring your hands to the sides of your mat, slide your feet back, roll your hips down and come all the way into resting crocodile. Head to one side, hands palms up at your hips and feet hip width. After a breath or two, exhale, turn your head to the other side. We like to stretch the neck evenly, remember, so don't always try to get the same side. And then bringing your forehead to the floor, extend your arms out along the floor over your head. Feet are hip width apart, arms shoulder width apart. Stretch your fingers and toes away from each other, forehead on the floor. And then stretch your right foot back and lift it slightly off the ground. And then stretching your left hand forward, bring it up by your ear, lifting your arm and your upper body just slightly. Stretch out both foot and hand a little bit more, feeling that stretch through their whole body. Maybe come up a little higher on both foot and hand. And then lower your hand and your forehead and your foot. Take a breath, just relax, sink down into that surface beneath you. And then stretching your left leg back a little bit more, lift that foot off the floor, stretching back through the balls of the foot, through the toes. And lift the opposite arm. So right arm comes up along with that left leg. Head is a little bit off the floor. Take a breath, stretch it out. Keep those shoulders going toward your waist, even though you're reaching your hand forward. And then stretch out through the toes, but again, keep that hip in place. Stretch a little bit further, maybe lifting a little bit higher. Only go as high as your body wants, remember. Personal practice, never overdo. And then exhale your arm and head down and your foot back to the floor. And of course, you know we're going to go a little bit further with everything together, going into that Superman fly. So take a moment and breathe. Just relax the arms down through the shoulders. Hips sinking deep into that surface beneath you. Stretch the toes back, stretch the arms out. Breathe. Relax and sink down. And then stretch your feet out and lift your feet off the floor just a little. Stretch them back. Forehead slightly up. Bring your arms next to your ears. Stretch. Keep those shoulders going back toward your waist, giving good support through the shoulders. Stretch your arms and head forward and your toes back. And lift as high as you'd like to go, coming up onto your pelvis. Take a breath, stretch it out maybe a little more, maybe a little higher. And then releasing your arms and head and feet. Just breathe. Let's bring the hands under your shoulders and then push up and back into extended child. And then release your hands next to your feet into full child pose. Take a moment, just giving yourself a good stretch along the whole back of your body. Exhale, tension. And then bring your hands back in front of you to the sides of the mat. We're going to pivot up again and down onto our bellies. Once again, resting crocodile, head to one side. Try turning it to that opposite side that you usually do. Shoulders down, hands palms up. Take a breath or two. Again, exhaling, turn your head to the other side, let that neck stretch evenly. Okay, we haven't done this one in a really long time, so it's going to be a little challenging. Get your pelvis down on the floor, shoulders relaxing. Bring your face slightly forward. And then we're going to bend your knees and bring one foot up to your hip. Feel that stretch on the front of your leg. Exhale, release that one. Do the other one. Bring the foot up. Heel towards your hip. Give it a stretch on the front of your leg. And release. And then we'll go a little bit deeper. Inhale. Upper body slightly up. Reach back through your feet. Pull them toward you. Shoulders, shoulder blades toward your waist. Feet coming toward your hips. And stretch that hip area down toward the floor. You want to go up a little bit more. You can hold on to your ankles and push your feet up. Bring the upper legs off the floor if that works for you today. Take a breath. Low position. Feet hip width apart. And then sinking back down, release your feet. And again, resting crocodile. Take a breath. Exhale. Go to the other side. Shoulders down. And then once again, forehead to the mat, hands under your shoulders. And let's push up and back into child pose. Once again, just take a moment as you get there. Exhale all that stress and tension. Breathe deep. And then again, sitting up on your heels, coming to a cross-legged position. Setting those behind you and shoulders relaxing. Take a breath and of course switch your legs because creatures of habit, you always do the same thing automatically. So let's just get a little bit more released into our position with the opposite leg in front or on top. Take a breath. Exhale any tension. Reach your crown toward the ceiling. Feel that core activated, supporting your spine. Relax your shoulders down. And then bring your arms to your sides, arms at shoulder level. Bend your elbows, fingertips together. And we're going to pull the hands back, looking across your heart, and then fingertips together. Your arms out and around, all the way toward the back, only as far as your shoulders want to go. And then back, all the way around to the center. And again, lean back, together, and reaching around and toward the back. And returning fingertips together and back to your sides. Lift your knees, bring your legs out to the front. Stretch your crown to the ceiling. And let's bring the feet to the end of the mat. Do a couple of twists. So activate your core, shoulders above your hips, and then just using your core for support, slowly lower to the mat. As you get all the way down, let those shoulders release down toward the floor, shoulder blades toward your base. Move your head side to side, releasing any tension in your neck, and bring your hands out to the sides, T position, palms up. Take a breath, press your sitting bones toward your heels and your back into the floor. Then bending your right leg, put the foot on the left side. We're doing our lower back twist. So go ahead, bring your hands together in front of you on the left side. With your knee all the way down to the floor. Don't forget, keep your head on the mat, don't overdo your neck. Hold your knee on the floor with your left hand. Bring your right hand to the ceiling right above your shoulder. Look at it as you lower the back of the hand toward the floor behind you. Your hand may not make it to the floor, don't worry. Just go as far as gravity pulls you. Take a breath or two, emphasizing those exhalations. Letting those ligaments release. As you do, things may change in your body, allowing that hand to go further toward the floor. Just let gravity bring it when it's ready.
And remember, the more you keep your knee on the floor, the more that lower back is in the twist. So, of course, pad under if you need to be gentle on your lower back. And keep your head turning toward the arm, right arm behind you so that your neck area twists a little bit. But again, don't overdo it if you have neck issues. Take a few breaths there, just letting your twist happen. Exhaling, relaxing, letting that hand lower closer to the floor. And when you're ready to release completely, just let go of your knee, roll onto your back, slide the foot near the other one, shoulders down. Exhale any tension. Take a moment feeling all that spinal twist energy through your body, activating everything. And we'll twist to the other side. So again, sitting bones towards your heels. And slightly bring your left knee all the way up, foot to the right side. Rolling to the right. Keep your head down as you come all the way over, hands together and knee to the floor. Hold your knee with your right hand and left hand above your shoulder. Lower it straight behind you. So remember, don't bring it up toward your head or down toward your feet, but let that heart open nicely as gravity brings that hand to the floor behind you. Take a breath or two, just exhaling any tension with that emphatic release. Letting those ligaments relax and maybe deepening a little further into your chest. Head looking back for that neck twist, knee down to the floor as much as your low back needs. And don't forget to keep breathing. Exhaling as you're ready. Letting things release, deepening into your twist. And when you're ready, letting go of that knee, rolling again onto your back, and sliding the foot down. Take a moment, feeling your body. Exhaling tension. And then sitting bones towards your heels, drawing your heels in towards your hips. Bring your hands palms down, press your back down as you bring your feet up off the floor. And we're just going to roll the knees over to one side, looking toward the opposite direction, and then bringing the knees back up, rolling them to the other side, a little pendulum twist, and bringing it back up. Now, if that version is good for you, stick with the bent knee version, otherwise bring the feet up toward the ceiling. And with the full leg going to one side, turning your head to the opposite direction, pressing those arms and shoulders down for support, and bringing the feet up and rolling to the opposite side, again looking in the other direction with your head. And bring the feet up or the knees up, and one more time to the first side, shoulders down, and then one more time again to the other side. Turning your head and bringing it back up, legs to the ceiling, press out through your heels, and either one leg at a time or both, slowly lower your legs to the floor. Or if you had your legs bent, just stretch them out and lay them out. And let everything is back onto the floor, and your hands next to your palms up, shoulders down, chest expanding, into our relaxation corpse position. Take a breath. Let your body soften and just sink deep down into that earth circulation. Draw your toes toward each other and relax your legs. Move your head side to side, releasing your shoulders. Take a deep breath. Soften your whole body and just let it sit. Scan your body. If there's anything tight, just let it go. And then release thoughts of your body from your mind as your body grows heavy and sinks into that earth support. Really deep. Let everything release. As your body softens and relaxes into the earth support, just allow thoughts of your body to completely release. And any other content of your thoughts that would drift away as well. No need to remember the past or anticipate the future. No need to think about the content of any thoughts. Just let them float away as easy as you. It's the job of your mind to keep producing thoughts. Just keep ignoring them, letting them go. And as you breathe and your body softens and your mind begins just to float, allow your awareness to release your body and your mind. Let it focus inward to that native peace within you. And just feel the peace, feeling your body, feeling your mind. And take a few moments to be in peace. And so you feel that feeling and you do have time today. It's enjoying the opportunity with the peace. And it's time to reactivate for the rest of your day. Just begin drawing energy and awareness with your breath back to the moment, to the room, to your body. Begin moving your body gently, however feels good for you today. Breathing more fully, stretching more completely as you're ready to do so. And of course, when you're finally ready for your yoga, I would appreciate you when you're sitting bones toward your heels toward your hips, and drawing your knees up toward your heart. Wrap your arms around whatever feels good for you. Appreciative yoga home today. Letting your body know you appreciate its yoga work and the work your body does for you every day. And when you're ready to release, bring your hand to the floor. Or maybe you'll land once or twice on that low back. Bring your feet to the floor, roll to the side, and sit back up, getting ready for whatever's ahead of your day today.
Thanks for joining me.